All right, good evening, Eagan Wildcat hockey fans, and welcome to Braemar Arena in Eagan. Bantam B2 battle between your Wildcats and the Edina Hornets. Larson, St. Clair, Larson at center, St. Clair left wing. Right wing, I believe that's Sizer. Stokes and Bayless back on defense. Just waiting here to get things going. Puck is down, and here we go. Got to start the clock here, boys. Here comes Larson. Larson to Sizer. Sizer's pass gets deflected. Bayless knocks his guy down. Derek wasting no time getting the physical play going. Mr. Kevin Braun back in net to start this game for Eagan. Puck goes all the way down into the Edina zone, no icing. St. Clair puts a hit on Bayless, another hit, but the puck gets carried out of the zone by Edina. Stokes close that gap, shot saved by Braun. So only 15 seconds off the clock officially, but we played more than a minute. It's like McCollum, Potts. Who else we got out here? McCollum, Potts up front. Renner also up front. Shot hits Renner, skates. Todd pursues. Back behind Braun. Off the boards towards Chang. McCollum back behind the net. He goes hard into the boards towards Todd. Todd's got to move it. Moves it up to Renner. Nice pass to Chang. Chang just off his stick. And Edina dumps it. Potts looking for an outlet towards Renner. He falls down. McCollum on the forecheck. Good job by him. Creates a turnover. Where's the puck? And it comes back out to Todd. Todd, good reversal. Gets it up towards Chang on his backhand, so he couldn't collect. Todd gets knocked down. Here's a 2-on-0 and a goal. So Edina up early, 1-0 on Eagan. 2-on-0, not much Braun could do on that play after Todd went down.
Go Eagan!
Fiedler, Olsen, Beckwith on this forward line. Fiedler at center. He digs into the face-off, wins it. Beckwith has it. He gets tied up. Putt. Left defenseman. And Cahill back on the right D. Olsen kept it in momentarily at the blue line. Putt regroups towards Chase. Chase can't get it deep. And now here's Fiedler with Olsen charging hard in front. Oh, and it goes in. Fiedler with the tough angle shot. I think it hit the goalie and went in. I don't think Olsen got a stick on it, but just a stud. I called it a snipe on the call here, so only a few kids can bounce it off the goalie like that. So 1-1, all knotted up here, 13:10 to go. Oh, right out in front, shot just wide. Puck came loose right in front of Braun, and thankfully Edina ripped it wide. Putt and Cahill both pursue, but it's icing on Edina. So fresh 5 on the ice here for Eagan with under 13 to go. McCollum left wing, Renner right wing, Chang at center. Bayless and Stokes now back on D. Edina getting yelled at for positioning here in the face-off circle. Chang wins it back to Bayless. Bayless just puts it into the corner. Stokes keeps it in. He gets hit up high, and Eagan dumps it back down. Eagan intercepts. Loose out in front. Oh! Chang puts it in, and he gets knocked down. Puck shot up in the air. I think Chang is going to get credit for the goal, but Eagan up 2-1. A lot of action here in the first couple minutes. Fiedler line back on the ice. Olsen and Beckwith on the wing. A lot of directing traffic by the ref in the face-off circle, and here comes Beckwith. Beckwith up towards Fiedler. Fiedler dumps it deep. Beckwith pursuing hard. Good speed by him on the forecheck. Olsen there. His stick getting held up. Still loose. 3 blue shirts in there chasing after it. Beckwith drops back to the high slot. Fiedler, another tough angle. Down below the goal line. Get it to the D. Ooh, Fiedler spins away from a check. Back behind. Beckwith. Looking for a centering pass, but that gets intercepted. Come on, back check here, boys. Oh, Bayless looking for the hit. Eagan player falls down, shot right on, and Braun makes the save. So the PWB1 team for the Eagan Wildcats was on the ice just before this Bantam B2 game. So a lot of Eagan fans sticking around, catching a little of the Bantam game. Larson wins the faceoff to himself. And here's St. Clair. Excellent speed down the right side. One more person to beat, but good defensive play to knock that puck into the corner. Good speed there by St. Clair. Potts and Todd back on defense on this line. Here comes Larson, 1-on-4. Edina looks to break it out. Intercepted by Larson. Potts had it at the blue line. Kind of a scrum along the near boards. Edina walks away with it. Potts looks for a hit. Sizer over to Todd. Todd had it in his skates. Off the boards towards himself. Dives for it. Not sure what happened there. Maybe offsides. Must be offsides. Neutral zone draw here for the Wildcats. Here's Putt, right in front of us at the red line. He gets checked. McCollum steps in front of his man. Nice outlet pass up to Renner. Renner to Chang. Chang's got a guy to beat if he can get around him. Another nice defensive play to knock that puck away. Putt absorbs another hit. Chang with it at neutral. He'll dump it deep. Renner charging hard. Edina reverses. Renner with it over to Putt. Putt looks for McCollum, and it just rolled off his stick. And here comes Edina with Noah Putt back. Shot saved by Braun. Nice glove save by Kevin out top of his crease. Good strong positioning by Braun. Fiedler defensive zone face-off to Braun's glove side. Edina wins it, but good pressure by Olsen creates a turnover. Olsen can't get it out. Bayless off the boards towards Fiedler. Fiedler up to Beckwith. Oh, Chase, nice move, just lost the puck. Puck is loose out in front, back to Bayless. Nice pass, shot just wide by 17. Olsen gets hammered into the boards pretty hard. Stokes sidesteps a check. Shot pad saved by the goalie. Edina can't clear. Olsen shot wide. Beckwith on the back check. Bayless with an excellent active stick knocks that away. Here comes Big Bayless into the zone. He's on sides. Get a shot off. Hits the defenseman. And here comes Edina. Todd just steps on the ice. He knocks it away from pressure. Smart play to get rid of that. And that's shot all the way down, and that'll be icing on Edina. 8:50 to go. 2-1. Eagan up over Edina early. Larson, St. Clair, and Sizer. Potts and Todd rotate defensive positions. Cooper, good pressure off the faceoff on the Edina center. St. Clair also there. And here comes Edina. Potts absolutely hammers his guy. Really nice clean check there by Potts. Braun settles it for Todd. Todd tries to get around his guy. Todd goes down. Carnage on the far half wall. Still in the Eagan zone. Todd tips it out. St. Clair providing some F1 pressure, but Edina brings it down. Braun makes the save off the boards and out of the zone. Potts steps up again and delivers a hit. Puck back to the point for Edina. Down low, looking for the one-timer. Braun slides across. Puck comes back to the left defenseman. Intercepted, and here comes Eagan. 2-on-2, and they'll elect to dump it for the line change. Smart play there by Potts as he comes off the ice. Todd steps up, delivers a good hit. He's got to get back to his defensive spot. Putt's covering. Good work by Putt to read the pinch. And Renner and Todd go off on a change. McCollum and Olsen on the forward pressure. There we go. Good passing by Eagan. Really nice breakout there. Olsen. There's Chang. Tips it up towards Beckwith. Oh, Chase had it in his skates but didn't see it. So he peels back. McCollum, nice hard check. And Olsen gets knocked down. Olsen down. Players digging at him for the puck. And Edina shoots it all the way down, and that will be icing if it makes it. Yes, it will. 6 minutes, 36 seconds to play. First period, still 2-1 Eagan. Same forwards on the ice. Fiedler, Beckwith, Olsen. Bayless and Stokes back on defense. Stokes keeps it in, but Edina taps it right back out. Bayless, oh, just absolutely rails his guy into the boards. That stung the forward from Edina. He's still hunched over. Bayless playing the big body early in the first. Nice pass up to Fiedler. Knuckle puck, though. He couldn't control it. There's Bayless. Hard shot blocked. Olsen getting tangled up, and here comes Edina 2-on-1. Stokes is the only man back. Smart by Stokes. Played the pass, and the shot went well high and wide. Stokesy with it along the boards. He'll shoot it out and all the way down. Icing on the Wildcats. Defensive zone face-off here to Braun's blocker side. Larson steps in. Changed possession a couple times. Shot from the point, tipped. Todd along the boards. He gets it up to Larson. St. Clair, good speed to chase after that puck as well. Well, St. Clair's out front if they see him, but they couldn't get it to him. There it is, out front. Oh, shot goes off the post. Sizer with a good attempt. Just went off the left post. Shot goes all the way down. Potts collects. He'll turn it right back up towards Larson. Edina has it at center, but they can't enter the zone as they have a forward still offsides. Larson rides his man into the boards. Todd looking for a hit instead of playing the puck. Sinclair, nice pass. Up towards Sizer. He's at the end of his shift, so he'll just tip it in. Puck along the near boards. Chang battling. Gets around Putt. Gets around Renner, but that's offsides, as the left wing was in a little bit too early. .418 to play, first period. McCollum steps in for the faceoff. Chang left wing, Renner right wing. Renner looking for McCollum, just past his stick. Goes off Potts and all the way down into the Eagan zone behind Braun. A lot of bodies here battling for the puck. Putt's there. Somebody got knocked down behind the net. That's Cahill. Oh, pass out front. Shot goes just wide. Up in the high slot. Edina tries to shoot it. Goes into the far corner. Oh, good headman pass looking for Renner. Renner with good speed. Good job by Renner to come in after that loose puck. Edina brings it into the zone. Beckwith now has it. He'll get some speed back behind the net, and here comes Chase. Chase with a full head of steam runs into some traffic. Olsen tangled up. Bayless hits his guy. And here comes Eagan. 3-on-2 if we get moving. Beckwith gets ridden off the puck hard. Olsen, first man to it. Out front, shot, goal. Really nice pass. I believe that was Beckwith on the pass, Fiedler on the goal. Nice connection there by the Wildcats. 3-1 Eagan. Oh, it was Tristan on the pass. Okay. Gotcha. So 34, not 24 on the pass. Olsen with the assist, Fiedler with the goal. 2:47 to play. Center ice face-off. Controlled by the Wildcats. Stokes to Beckwith. He'll take it off the boards. Nice no-look pass to Fiedler. Good speed on this line. Bayless, blind pass back towards Stokes. And that comes in on Braun, and he'll cover. D-zone draw. Won by Edina. Back to the point. Low shot. Toe saved by Braun. Rebound gets tapped in by Edina. So 3-2 now for the Wildcats. 2:20 to play. First period. Larson, St. Clair, Sizer, Todd. Can't see who the other defenseman is here. That's Potts. Potts steps up. Causes a dump in and a turnover. Good job by Potts. on that pressure. Here comes St. Clair with good speed down the left wing. St. Clair shot, saved by the goalie. Excellent speed by Caden down the left wing. He's had a couple of good speed rushes so far here in the first period. Eagan still has the puck in the Edina zone. Larson, St. Clair. Edina gets it and they shoot it down, but it'll go short of icing. Todd collects. He'll go over to Potts. Potts looking for the headman pass back to Todd. Todd collects it, and he'll just shoot it deep. Get in there, Will. Larson also there. Renner as well. Edina shoots it all the way down. It looks like it'll be short of icing once again. They wave it off. Over to Renner. What's the call? What'd they call? I didn't even.
Oh, it's offside.
Oh, it was. Okay. Excuse me. Chang wins the face-off back to Putt. McCollum has it. Oh, comes in dangerously on Braun. He'll steer that aside. Out to neutral. Edina looking to get it in the zone. That forward gets crunched off by two players. Oh, centering pass just a touch too far for the forward. And here comes Cahill. Cahill, good job getting it deep. Looking back to the point where Renner is holding. Potts is the only man back. Good back check by Chang to join the play and causes a turnover. Really smart by Chang. McCollum goes down. Shot from the point. Blocked up into the netting by Kevin Braun. Final 31 seconds to play. First period. Eagan still up 3-2. Face off along the boards. Derek pursues. Olsen as well. Icing waved off. Oh, Olsen goes hard into the boards. Fiedler has it. 14 seconds. Fiedler, good stick work. Gets it over to Olsen. Back towards Fiedler, but it was high. Bayless backhands it deep. Beckwith on the pressure. And that'll do it for the first period. So after one period, Eagan 3, Edina 2. Back with you for the start of the second period. 3-2 Eagan. Sizer on the right wing. St. Clair left wing. Larson at center. Todd and Potts back on D. St. Clair has it. Tried to get it to Larson. Potts, he's been physical so far. Oh, Todd left his man wide open in front. Can't let that happen. Potts off his stick. Once again, another good strong hit by Potts. On the near boards, left defenseman steps up. Larson just looking to go off the boards for St. Clair. Short of icing. Todd has it, goes back towards Renner. Kind of handcuffed him in the skates a bit. Todd gets it back. His pass is intercepted. Larson chips it up. And Edina shoots it down. No icing here. Braun back behind the net for Todd. Todd looking for the headman pass. He's got him. Here comes Chang on a breakaway. Chang, shot off the crossbar. Excellent headman pass by Todd to spring Chang. Chang got a good shot off, just hit the crossbar. Puck went up into the netting after it hit the C-bar, so offensive zone faceoff. McCollum steps in. And here's Renner. Cahill has it. Back to Putt. Got separated from the puck. Just kind of dancing around. Here comes Edina on a breakaway. Shot, paddle save by Braun. Good work by Kevin to keep that one out. Come on, let's move the feet. Here we go. Renner's got it. He exits. Good job fighting through some traffic. Renner still has it. Chang backhands it down. He's been on a long shift and he'll go off. So the defensemen change. Bayless and Stokes on. Oh, opportunity right out in front. I believe that was McCollum. It was. He went down and never got the shot off. Stokes back to Bayless. Bayless goes off the boards all the way down, but no icing. Fiedler hard on the forecheck. Olsen there as well. Bayless, nice pass towards Fiedler, but he lost an edge and he'll just dump it down deep. Here comes Edina up the left wing. Shot comes in on Braun and he tips it up over the netting, or up over the net into the netting back behind. So we'll take a defensive zone face-off. 12:07 to play. Second period. Egan still up 3-2. Larson. Todd has it. Tries to get it up towards Sizer. Too far for him. Edina looks to exit. Cooper disrupts that. Sizer and St. Clair both on the pressure. Deep into the Egan zone. Todd pursues. He rides his guy into the boards. Egan looking to getting it out, and they do. St. Clair, Larson both there. That's way offsides. So neutral zone face-off here. Ref once again directing traffic. Puck gets dumped in. Potts goes high off the boards and out of the zone. And that puck goes out of play. McCollum, Renner, and I believe that's Chang up front. Cahill back at D. As his Sizer shot right in, or that's putt rather, back at the other defenseman. Shot right in on Braun and he'll make the save. McCollum, one possession of the faceoff initially. Here's Eagan, 3-on-2 if they move. Renner has it. Oh, barely onside. Looking for McCollum on a centering pass was Chang. McCollum gets pushed from behind. Renner and Chang both battling, but Edina, high slot, and a weak backhand attempt goes just wide. Renner has it. He'll go behind the net towards putt. Putt absorbs a check. Chang is there. Come on, get in there. Off the boards. McCollum sent it to Renner. Renner to Chang. Chang, good speed. Nice defensive play there by Edina to knock it off Chang's stick. Good job by Stokes to knock that out of the way. Beckwith to Olsen. Olsen trying to stick handle through some traffic. Shot by Edina, blocker saved by Braun. Here's Fiedler. Beckwith pursues on the F1. Edina off the boards. Out to neutral. Bayless to Stokes. Oh, Olsen absorbs a hard check. Fiedler shot, pad save. That was a big boy hit there where Olsen went down. He has it back at the point, and it comes out to neutral. Edina shoots it in. Braun steers that aside. Bayless goes off the boards. That goes all the way down. No icing. Just short of the goal line. St. Clair on the pressure. St. Clair has it down below the goal line. Turns it over. Shot right on. Braun makes the save and he'll cover. Good job by Kevin to drop down and cover that puck initially. There was a lot of traffic right in front. Larson, Sizer, St. Clair, Potts, and Todd. And here comes Larson. Larson trying to split the uprights here. Shot, rebound. Comes back. Oh, high slot shot and a goal. St. Clair with a goal. Sizer on the pass, right? Excellent. Good connection by those two. St. Clair buries it. 4 for Eagan. 2 for Edina. 8:29 to play, second period. St. Clair backhands it down deep into the Edina zone. Centering attempt by Sizer. That gets blocked. Cahill knocks it towards the blue line. Eagan with some good pressure here the last couple of shifts. Headman pass just goes past Sizer's stick. I believe that's still Sizer. Good step up there by Pott to create a hit. Cahill pressures. McCollum pressures. McCollum gets hauled down. A lot of bodies flying around. Centering attempt by Edina. Goes back down below the goal line. Tough angle shot. Braun makes the save. Let's carry it. Carry it. Up towards McCollum. Renner has it. McCollum gets around one guy but lost the puck. Good effort there by Gavin. Shot blocked. Under 7 minutes to play in the second period. Stokes with it. To Chang. Chang carries it down the left side. He has McCollum with him. Chang goes wide. Shot is blocked. Bayless back at the point. Hard, low shot tipped in front, but it was tipped high. Oh, Chang goes. Or that's Renner, I believe, awkwardly into the boards. That looked like he might have hurt himself a little bit there, but he skates okay over to the bench. Down below the Eagan goal line, here's Stokes. Stokes looking for a breakout pass to Olsen. That's intercepted. McCollum comes in looking for a hit. Edina steps aside. That's way offsides. And we get a whistle with 6:13 to go, second period. Shout out to Jeremy Bayless. Watching the game, I'm sure, down in Atlanta area. Guys in the truck are going to be cutting up some videos after this game, and I'm sure the text messages will be flying. Potts and Todd back on defense. Fiedler wins it, back to Potts. He'll dump it deep. Olsen behind the net. Olsen back with Fiedler line on. Three guys in the corner for Eagan. Got to spread out a little bit. Here comes Edina. Oh, turnover in front. Olsen with a glorious opportunity right out in front, but the goalie made a nice save on that shot by Olsen. Same five on the ice. Comes out to neutral. Potts just shoots it off the boards. Todd with it. Let's carry it. Get it up. There you go. Hit traffic. Oh, and here comes Edina. One-on-one. Shot goes wide. Todd rings it around the boards towards Olsen, but it comes back to Edina. Oh, Braun makes a save. He had some screen action happening in front. Let's try that again. Todd gets in the way of that pass. He gets hauled down. And Eagan gets it out to center. Beckwith, here comes Beckwith down the left side. And a nice poke check by Edina. Fiedler there. Oh, chance out in front. Fiedler gets pushed aside and the goalie covers. Larson battling for the face-off, and here comes Edina. Pass too far. Putt pursues that puck. Looking for St. Clair, just past his stick. St. Clair with speed. Him and Sizer are both there. St. Clair rides his guy into the boards hard. Back to the point. Shot hit traffic once again. St. Clair sends one through the crease. Cahill went down at the blue line. Here's Edina 2-on-1 with only putt back. Shot saved by Braun. Good job by Braun. Oh, and the rebound from the left side gets hammered home, and it's 4-3. McCollum in on the face-off. Renner goes into the boards. Ooh, McCollum goes down below the goal line. And here comes Edina. Egan's got to keep the pressure on. Still got a 1-goal lead. Final 4 minutes of the second period. Shot in on Braun, and he'll glove save and hold. McCollum. Face off to Braun's glove side. Edina had control, but just couldn't get a shot on net. Renner, backhand pass towards Chang. Just past him to McCollum. McCollum had it for a second. Chang tried to get a slap shot on net. Back to Stokes at the point. Stokes does get a shot, pad save. And Edina shoots it all the way down. Icing if it makes it. And it does. .318 to go, second period. Egan still up 4-3. Fiedler on the face-off. Wins it. Beckwith back to Todd. Knuckle puck. Slap shot. Didn't get all of it. It was rolling. And it comes out of the zone back towards Will. Will collects. Good puck protection towards Olsen. Olsen to Fiedler. Onside, but it comes right back out. Ooh, that looked like it was offside to me. Edina shoots it down to the Egan zone. Todd collects. Good escape by Todd. Let's get that puck up. Outlet pass to Fiedler. Or that's Beckwith. Beckwith into the zone. He gets pushed hard into the boards. Shot towards the front of the net. Fiedler tipped it just wide. Oh, step up. Cover that. In on Braun, and did he make that save? I think Braun covered it. Whew. That was close. 2:16 to go. Larson digs in. Edina wins it. Shot. Braun makes the save. Stokes lost it down below the goal line, but Chang rings it around the boards. Edina just dumps it deep. Stokes chases, and he gets it up and out. That'll be offsides on Edina. Edina wins the faceoff. Good reversal by that right defenseman. Gets it up to the forward. Putt up to Sizer. Sizer shoots it deep. And he's in on the pressure. Oh, good job by him. Creates a turnover momentarily. Egan still in on the pressure. St. Clair has it. Oh, just over skated it. He goes down. Edina into the Egan zone. They get around Stokes. But Larson there to help. Edina looking for the big hit on Stokes. That was a swing and a miss. Edina dumps it deep back behind Braun. Braun settles it. Got a hard charging F1 there. Oh, fanned on Clearing attempt by Stokes. Dangerously out in front. Braun knocks it aside. Larson with a good body in the corner. Get it out. Still loose in front. Renner gets it out of the zone, thankfully. St. Clair has it. Left wing. Good back check by Edina. St. Clair dumps it deep, and Eagan will change. Final 15 seconds. Chang knocks it away. Edina dumps it deep. Bayless collects, and he rips it up to the blue line. And that'll do it for the second period. After 2, Eagan up 4-3. All right, here we go. Start of the third period. Reduced time in the third period here, 9 minutes in this scrimmage between Eagan and Edina. Rugby scrum at center ice after that face-off. See you, buddy. Bayless has it, head up, looking for options. Up towards Chang, but it was a little too high. Bayless knocks it right back down. Third attempt. Chang gets it deep, and Edina will rotate back behind their net. Bad pass. McCollum pursues. Chang also in the mix. Good outlet pass. Nice hard low pass by Edina to exit the zone. Shot in on Braun, and he makes the save. So running time here, third period, under 8 to go. Fiedler line on the ice. Todd has it. He's looking to carry it, gets it up towards Beckwith, chips it Beckwith left side, has Olsen in front, couldn't get it to him, hit traffic. Good little rush there by this speedy line. Cahill steps up, dumps it deep once again. This line's had good speed all game. Fiedler goes down. Still contains puck in the zone. Olsen towards Cahill. Just gets past his stick. Todd's got to get moving. Try and back check this guy. Breakaway. Shot. Saved by Braun. Rebound. Another save. Todd with it. He'll ring it around the boards. But too weak to get it out. Oh, nice exit pass towards Beckwith. They at least get it out. And Edina shoots it all the way back down. Under 7 to play. Olsen shoots it all the way down. Is that going to go in on net? Yes, it will. So no icing. Eagan catches a break. Come on, get in there on the forecheck. Oh, outlet pass goes past everybody. And that will be icing on Edina. Larson, St. Clair, Sizer, Putt, Stokes are the 5 guys in blue on the ice. Intercepted by St. Clair. He'll dump it deep. Sizer on the forecheck. Come on, get in there. Edina looks to outlet pass. That goes all the way down once again. No icing. Stokes there. Larson. 3-2 if we go. 3-2 if we go. Larson trying to beat his guy wide. Good job by Cooper to slow things down. Cooper dangles. Get a shot. Oh, and after all that, we couldn't get a shot. Good rush, though, by the Wildcats. Little toey at the blue line by Edina to get that deep. Up to Sizer. Sizer head up. He'll dump it and change. Good work by Sizer to avoid that check and get the puck deep without icing it. Bayless off the boards. Bayless again. And here comes Edina one-on-one. Bayless on the back check, got a guy behind him. And he got his stick on that shot to drive it high over the bronze. Over Braun. That kid got out of Bayless's way. He wanted nothing to do with big number 17. Probably a smart business decision by that kid. Renner, Chang, and McCollum are the forwards. Oh, outlet pass just gets through everybody by Potts. Bayless steps up, keeps it in. And a second attempt gets it out. Bayless hard D-to-D to Potts. Potts backhands it. 4 minutes to play in the third period. Still 4-3 Eagan. Bayless freight trains down the right side. McCollum. Olsen on the ice. Good high shot there by Olsen. Excellent speed coming off the bench. Beckwith comes off the bench and saves a breakaway bid. Potts hammers another guy. Potts has had the body working good for Eagan today. That's at least his third clean, hard check. Beckwith, or Olsen rather, towards Beckwith. Oh, Chase gets absolutely taken down. 100% that's a penalty. Fiedler to Olsen. Olsen gets around. Oh, shot goes just past the goalie. Eagan still with possession. Goalie's off. Extra attacker on. St. Clair is the extra man on the ice, and finally Edina covers, or touches it. Edina fans talking about the good hit. I'm sure he'll think about that while he's sitting in the box for the next 2 minutes. Larson in on the face-off. St. Clair has it. Edina defender goes down. Egan's got to get 2 guys on the puck. Sizer jumps in. Outlet pass intercepted. Egan sets it up. Oh, pass intercepted once again. Larson, slow things down and get it back to a defenseman here. Lost at the blue line. Todd only man back. And a goal. Edina with the shorthanded goal with 2 minutes to go. Running time. Gets it past Braun. Todd's got to play the puck there, not the body. Guy got right around Will and buried it behind Braun. Here comes Stokes through neutral. Good rush by Lucas. Pass to Chang. Chang shot blocked. 1:17 to play. Back to the defense where Putt controls. Putt shot tipped in front off the pad of the goalie. Eagan still on a power play here for the next 20 seconds. Putt tried to enter the zone, but that was intercepted. And Edina, a nice play by number 5 to shoot that deep. Braun back behind the net. 47 seconds to go. In the Edina zone, but here they come. Putt and Bayless back on D. Bayless collects. 30 seconds to go. Bayless into the zone, onside. Good hard shot by Bayless, but it was well wide. Back into the Eagan zone. Oh, let's not turn it over. Out in front, shot saved by Braun, and he will cover. Well, that was a huge save with only 8 seconds to go. And that'll do it. So running time in the third period, the late goal by Edina ties it, and we'll finish this scrimmage 4-a-side. Thanks for joining us from Braemar.